Hello, hello, hello. We're still setting up, but I figured I'd go live. Hello. We have no volume on. Hello. Yes, it is time for more Engage. It's been too long. Far too long for some Engage. Playing some today. Hello, and we are bringing back the randomizer. Just get this across. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place today. It's Father's Day today, so I was out for lunch with my family. We went to a very nice little place, but I've been in a bit of a rush ever since I got back. Hello, everyone. Hello. So, as you can see, we're going to be randomizing a lot, as much as we can. Let's begin, shall we? Hopefully it should give us the randomized menu from here. It does. So I've already basically set this up. For those of you that remember when we did this about a year ago, it's going to be very similar, but I'm going to tweak a couple of things. The enemy skill situation was too much. It was too much. I like having the chance for random enemies to have skills, but we had it set way too high. When every other enemy had like speed +5 and stuff, it was a bit much. So we're going to hopefully lower that. I think I already have. Let's just go for it. So, deployment mode, normal, because they're going to get randomized anyway. Emblem randomization, yes, sir. I don't really want to randomize what skills the emblems have or anything. We'll just have it so it's what ones you get in random order. And the fun thing is, because the DLC emblems are in here, we will not get them all. Meaning we might not get Sigurd, meaning no counter. Player unit stat randomization kind of ends up too good when I tried this. Yes, we're going to be limiting the extreme. I know it's called mega randomizer, but let's not go too hard. So we're going to randomize personals and class skills. I think that's fine. Random classes. And then everything else pretty much the same. We're not going to be reclassing, so whatever someone gets, they stay in. Otherwise, you know, we'll just put everyone into warrior. Item randomization. We want to have events and drop. So things like thieves, chests, houses. We don't want to mess with the weapon triangle. That sounds absolutely insane to remember. Item replacement value. This looks fine. About like 80%. This will stop us just getting like stat boosters only for really expensive stuff. Which one of the classes have Canter Plus? They could. Do you think we should not randomize class skills to stop that happening? Where was that? Because we could set it to just personal skills. Where even was that? Iron Man? I'll probably play it as an Iron Man, yeah. Okay, so, well, let's just... Yeah. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. The chances of us having a class skill that's insane, they're so low. And if they happen, then we deserve it. So, yeah, I've lowered this. When we played this last time, I had enemy skill rate like this. And every enemy had, like, end game skill. So let's have it low. I want it to still be a thing, but not a bad thing. I don't want to randomize what enemies there are. Let's keep same. As far as random growths go, I'm going to go just for person. So that way we still get class growths. Because if you don't do that, you end up with things like 0% magic stages, which no one wants to do that. That means even if someone rolls 0% magic, their class will still give them like 20%. They'll be salvaged. And with that, I think we are pretty much good to go. So I'm going to allow us one reset at the start. I'd prefer not to use it, but it's just in case our Alir is bricked into something horrible. So we're hopefully not going to crash. I intentionally... I'm using a different Nintendo PC because it was crashing when I was trying to set it up with a different one. This doesn't really matter unless we randomize into Alir at some point. Maddening, classic, random. I'm going to start the game and hopefully it won't crash. There's two major crash points. here at the start and when we first load the thumbnail. Let's MC Dancer. I mean, that would be... Oh, it's Morvier. It's Morvier.
Vander!
Vander! Hello, Morvier. So, what have we got here? That looks like a pallet. Alir.
What are these creatures doing in Lethos?
Did I not set it to automatically skip that? Let's turn off all the dialogue. That's... Where is that? It's been a while since I played. It's need agenda. Let's skip. Oh, there we go. Thoughts and bond. And in dialogue, if you do all, it skips double up. So, moment of truth. We have Morvier, an axe fighter. With Smash Plus. Not the greatest personal skill, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. 70% HP, 10% build. Respectable enough. 90% strength! What? Yeah, the bases look okay. Speed's a little low. If he doesn't have a good growth in that, it might be a bit desperate. 25% magic. 80 dex. 30 speed. There we go. Okay, I was going to say, it seems too good to be true. They're all too high. 35 defense, 25 resistance, 10% luck. This guy is min-maxed, and not in a particularly good way. Okay. Okay. Is this the Bennett build? Yeah, he's actually, like, specialized into using Smash Weapon. Kind of funny. And we have Clan as an Avenir. Will Avenir finally be good? With Adaptable, which I'm actually not that. Oh, it's the Leaf skill. If foe initiates combat, unit counters with best weapon available. Usually when you use this with Leaf, it doesn't go the way you hope it does. But, I don't know. It's something. Now, bear in mind, this is Vander, so he basically will not get level for a long time. Probably won't see much use past the early chapters, but we'll have a look at growths anyway. 100% HP is super nice. 20% build, super nice. 85 strength. Huh? 55 magic, 70 dex, 70 speed, 100 what? 10 resistance and 65 luck. For God. Ah, but he won't get levels. He's not going to get levels. So it's pointless. This is like a super high roll. Oh my goodness me. That is insane. Wow. He won't get levels, so it doesn't really matter. So the question is, do we re-roll this? I'm half tempted to re-roll this, honestly. I think Morvier having no speed and like basically no way to get speed sound horrific. He's force deployed as a live. He could turn out worse, though. He could turn out worse. He does have strength, if nothing else. Roll. Should I do a quick poll? We'll do a quick poll for like a minute. Anyway, I haven't gone live unless you count the podcast since the new Fortune's Weave. What do people think? I feel like my viewers might be a little more critical than the average viewer. What do you think of the Fortune's Weave stuff? Just leave that up for a minute or two. I don't know if that's worked or not. Let me know if it has. I'm voting yes because I like suffering. You can see if you get the growths to be like 20%. I think there is a new randomizer. I'm using the old one, which is mostly just for stability reasons. I was trying to get it to work on my the Nintendo PC I prefer using, and it kept crashing. Kept crashing. Horrible crashes. So we're now using the other backup one with my old Diabolical. Live 2D portrait animations look like Bowser Park GIF. They look like VTubers, which, you know, some people don't like very much. Okay, well, it's close, but it looks like it's at a... So let's just... We'll crack on. He'll be fine. Maybe. Probably. I mean, he might even struggle just to deal with these starting guys. Honestly. Give me a second. Gotta remember the controls. And more VR. Let's see, can we do the classic Vander setup kill? I think we can. A blade weapon on a Jagan unit? Ah, imagine that. Cautiously optimistic. Looks like Free House's gameplay, but the main team might somehow make it feel better. That is my cope as well, sir. Ah, that means we lose the bush, but it's only one. At us, fine. It looks like his defense is actually pretty good. I need to have another look at his bases.
I act as her knight.
I need to look at his bases because my feeling the stats gameplay in a randomizer doesn't really work very well. I didn't take a look at these two yet because they tend to change. She has the Willy glands. What on earth? I hope she keeps that. Ram and Clan tend to change from when they're green unit. Not always, but I've seen them change class. But just for fun, we'll see what we got here. Frost Domain. Oh, it's Nell. I thought that was Louis. Whoa. I mean, if she stays like this, that's amazing. We can't look at gross. And we actually... Seconds! Seconds if we get... Yes! The best skill in the game. Okay, well, we'll see if they stay like that. They tend not to. I mean, we have 8 defense, actually. We're kind of chilling. It really matters. The Bunday passes.
I require no praise.
As your steward.
We'll just get Clan out the way. Actually, maybe having Clan, them run into Clan would have been better. Now, I don't know what happens if these green units die, because obviously they don't die in the basement. Probably crash. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, haven't played Engage in a while. I did like a little bit where I did like Sage Anna for that video, but outside of that, not touched it. Frost Domain is so... That's an enemy-only skill, by the way. Auto rally movement equals Frost Domain. Pretty much. I mean, it's the ice from the Tiki chapter, isn't it? Move +2. The thing is, you've got to remember, enemies get that as well, so it's not as necessarily as cool as you might think. Orvier is a Liz, kind of based. Yeah, we're just playing reverse recruitment. Okay, don't die. Thank you. I mean, he's actually pretty bulky. Like, he's taking about half the damage Alir takes. So maybe his speed won't matter too much. We can kind of fix it with these still. And we get Celica! Okay. Not the best, not the worst. I'll take Celica, actually. The good thing about Celica is it gives us Restore. A good way to pump XP into people. In this game, kill the series. Yeah, that's why all the Twitter information for Fortune's Weave is Japanese owned. And yes, I did steal that joke. Hippity hoppity, it's now my property. Hey, these guys hit hard a bit. May as well engage for the point. Every character looks so randomized, so just vanilla engage then? Truth, nuke. These stupid VTuber, cartoony characters. I'm so glad, fortunately, Grim Dart period. Yeah, it's a Morvier MC with questionable growths, but, you know, otherwise he seems alright. And he can naturally go into Warrior, which is actually a humongous boon, because no reclass.
Name my target.
That's actually thinking about it, that's great. So we have a Warrior. That's worth its weight in gold. Like, he has a monstrous strength growth, if nothing else, so he'll be good, I think. Celica ring this early is going to be hilarious. Is it, though? I mean, you get it in about 2 or 3 chapters, but yeah. We could probably do something really weird. We should use the Celica engage. We have real characters now, like Brazilian Miku. Yeah, or Waluigi Pirate Man. You get so little XP. This is just like Stash Patch. True. It is what Stash Patch is modeled after. The difference is your unit started level 1 in it. Yeah, Recover Plus is really nice. It does mean that we're going to lose Celica and not get her back until the very end of the game, though. Kind of sucks. But then again, the Celica, I've always said that Celica's kind of the actual Jagan of Engage, first level. HP, Strength, Dex, Build. Wait, Build's nice. We'll take Build. He's not really going to level speed much, so Build's good. Warp Ragnarok boss at Chapter 3. Oh, that's true, actually. I wonder if we can bug the game out by doing something like that. It also means we have a chance to save Chloe and Louis replacement. Because sometimes they can randomize into things that just die and there's no way of stopping. That's actually quite nice. Wow, it's staying as Nell and Alir. Whether they'll keep the class or not. We didn't get Divine Nut. That can happen sometime. They just don't crash. It's like the first few chapters. It's a yeah, see, they swapped. Nell's not a Armor Knight anymore. Yeah, they swapped. That's a shame. I wonder if they'll still have the personal skills, though. Okay, playable Frost Domain unit. Sure. Let's save. Why not? Okay, let's have a little look at Nell. She comes with her Dragon Stones that she can't use. Funny. Frost Domain is crazy, by the way. It's like a rally move at the start of the turn. Unfortunately, it does mean enemies get it as well, though. It's not just for us. So they can run us down. 105 HP, pretty nice. That's a super high roll. No build growth. 7's okay. But with Lances, she's going to get weighed down a lot later on by the other Lances. We'll have to give her Engraves to remove that. 60% strength, very solid. 5% magic, that's fine. Low rolling magic gives me hope for the other stats. 70% deck. 50 speed with a base of 10. 10 speed is actually like... That's 80 defense, 50 resistance, and 50 luck. Solid unit. I mean, the no build things suck. The no build things suck. But, it's not 10% speed, it's 50. So she's getting 10% from the class, and 40% is her personal growth. So I only randomized personal growth, just so the class bases would give us something. Yeah, this character looks decent. It looks decent. The only problem is that, like, a lot of the good Lancers are really heavy. And we have Speedwing! We got Speedwing anyway. Despite it being a randomizer. This is going to be so confusing. She's an archer, which is... I was about to say another warrior. No, it's not. This is sniper or vocab. And she has Bune's personal skill. 80% defense pro, that's OP. It is and it isn't. So if you have too much defense and engage, characters ignore you. But it's still useful. It's still useful. 75% health. 10% build. Base of 5 is bad though. 50% strength. 30 magic. 60 deck. She's getting weighed down by the Quabo. 60 speed, 60 defense, 35 resistance, 40 luck. Another pretty solid unit. Honestly, both these characters are good. Like, she'll catch up her speed a little bit, and when we put a non-joke weapon on her. The problem with randomized weapons is they can randomize into the joke weapon from the well. It's fitting with second. Maybe she... Actually, I was about to say maybe she'll eat it. Do you know that you can actually eat it? I'm not going to do it because you won't have a weapon. You can eat the weapon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, used. So if her health was down, I could eat the weapon to heal myself.
Here goes.
Which in a game with no durability is so bad. Like, why would you ever want to do... Yeah, no healer's a little rough. It's not the best. He fires breadstick. How wonderfully friend. His bow exists to be thrown down the well. Yes, it does. Just to be thrown right back at you.
Me, right?
Okay, good. So we
Javier
can kind of
report.
reach everyone. Damn. 17. What happened to your bulk from a second ago? And sadly, he's not fully... I think we have to... Wait, does he have... Oh! Oh, I was gonna say! See, this is why I lowered the frequency of random enemy skills. Is when we did this before, basically every enemy had one of them. I was wondering why that was so terrifying. Oh my... What? Don't get that. I mean, she'd have to kill us to get it, but like, I imagine that's gonna like crash the game if she procs that. Makes money off our demise. I think we have to just team up on this guy and kill him. Oh my god, this clan has a lot of health. Yes, an Edelgard emblem skill, and it's a +5. What's clan skill again? Adaptive. Which is such a cool skill in theory, but in practice, I find it's more trouble than it's worth. Like, unless you really set something up for it. Yeah, forced adaptable. No. Now, at least he doesn't have engage weapons, because part of the problem with adaptable is you get forced onto these weapons. Some of them being pretty stinky. Unaka. Yeah, people love that thumbnail. I did a quick run to make sure it was like playable and not crashing like the other one. And I got Celestia Unaka with the Obscurite, and she was just one-rounding everything. Randomizer moment, I suppose. Yeah, without Leaf's garbage weapons, we can at least maybe force it. And bear in mind as well, he's Vander. He's Vander, so he's not going to stick around for long. Sorry for asking again, but what exactly does Frost Domain Terrain do? I didn't use Nell. It's not Nell's personal skill. Frost Domain is a Wyvern exclusive enemy skill from the Tiki chapter. And what it does is it creates terrain that gives you +2 move. So if you are on this terrain when you start your turn, you get +2 move. It's very good. But it also applies to enemies. So they'd have to be breathing down our neck. It triggers at the start of the
I
turn.
will not be deterred.
Yeah, and so that, like, in the Tiki chapter, it's terrifying because the enemies run you down. I remember this skill, yeah. I mean, the Tiki chapter is quite scary if you do it at the wrong time. Maybe not. That's crazy good. You're basically giving your entire team +2 move. Yeah, it's not. Like, if we set things up right. So we do get an engage charge just after this, so we may as well use it for a kill. It also works with Anto, does it? Oh, well, we might not get Sigurd. DLC user spotted. I mean, we have the option to get DLC emblems, which I think is fine, because the DLC emblems themselves aren't that crazy outside of Veronica. Veronica is nuts, but the other ones aren't, like Hector and Camilla aren't bad. Question though, since this modifies terrain, won't it eliminate things like Miasma and Fire Tide? I hope it does. Yes, I think it probably will. Oh, that Seedow chapter made a lot simpler if we keep her alive. Are you doing DLC Paralogs? No. No. I mean, I guess I could, but no, I don't think so. So we're going to miss out on some emblem. Every time we roll a DLC emblem, we are going to miss out on potentially Lyn or Sigurd. Speaking of, buy left. Ooh, that's actually kind of bad. Is it? It is and it isn't. It means we're going to lose buy left for the middle game. But it does mean we get buy left. You'll remove terrain from your emblem, Corin. True. Does that mean an American dance in this chapter? Yes, I think. So basically how it works with Hortensia is she has Dark by left, and Dark by left has something called Dark Dance. I don't know if this has a dance as an enemy unit. Because you technically never go up against base by left as an enemy unit. You only go up against Dark by left. But we'll find out in a second. She's gonna proc Divine Pulse all the time. Oh my goodness, you're so right. You're so right. She's just gonna Divine Pulse us. Honestly, one of the better skills in the game. If we go here, we can always heal with Ornery. The second we get the arena, I'm going to bond up for Stelika's Restore Staff. We're going to need it, I think. We don't roll a healer. Speedwing, every emblem user has AI to be used due to the multiplayer. Oh, true! No, you're right. You are correctly right. I completely forgot about the multiplayer. The multiplayer that I wish... Why did they make it paid online to do the multiplayer? I would have loved to do a bunch of multiplayer and videos on it, but I refuse to give Nintendo money. Or more money. The multiplayer was actually a fun idea. Watching you play this almost makes me want to give it another go. Engage is good, man. It's good when you don't have people telling you it's shit. You can actually just do it. Any nasty skills, I need to get in the habit. Even though we decrease the frequency. Okay, none of these guys spawn. That's a good start.
At the ready.
I gotta be a little careful with Nell. I really want to save Celica for Lumera. I mean, just one archer by himself. On the other hand, Speedwing refuses to give Berwick a try. That's not true. I refuse to lock myself into a 2-year series streaming Berwick. I'll probably give it a spin at some point. Bear in mind, I've played more of the Karga games than so-called Karga Elite. Because I've played Visteria 1, 2, Tearing. Don't completely count me out here, fellas. Yeah, I think we'll just set this up for shit and then heal. New Fire Emblem Wing could never. I'm sure it is quite tricky. I mean, Tearing was easy as shit, dude. Like, Tearing, Berwick fatigue, thank you. I'm so glad that that's the thread. Got stash patch fatigue nowadays. I made the mistake of engaging in that. Tearing Saga is generally really easy, yes. I guess we'll just heal. My favorite Karga game is Fire Emblem Shadows, the Secret Ghost Rite. That's what I heard. I can't believe that Shadows is still, like, a thing, really. Do people still play it? I don't hear about people playing it anymore. There was definitely a time when I was constantly confused about all the people saying how great it was and how it actually was good. They've kind of stopped now. Yeah, let's feed it here. I only play it in the shadows. The true deception. I'm actually the rank #1 Shadows player. Can't that be good there? I'm scared of the dance. Now that you've said the dance, I am a little bit scared that the dance might happen. Let's just see what happens. The Hammer and Tearing Saga has 37. She didn't dance, but she instructed them. She boosted their stat, which is far less. A little annoying, though. +3 to all. Now, remind me. Does she only have the Amir? Or does she have the other ones? Because some of Byleth's weapons are absolutely horrifying. I think she only has the Amir. So I think we're fine. Yeah, some of the Byleth weapons are nuts, but you just don't really see them because people just dance with Byleth. Like, honestly, I think that Byleth is stealthily one of the, like, best combat rings as well. When you can do... What on earth? Nell! No, Nell's been gutted! Let's pull them back a bit. I want to see if she's going to walk up to them to instruct, or whether she'll just move now. I guess I could have pulled again with Panda. There are so many emblem weapons engaged, I don't think I have ever used even once. Yeah, some of them are nuts. Okay, so she did do it again. That's... Wait, can we pull her out of range? Let's pull her out of range. This is so cheesy, but I don't care. Let's pull her out of range for doing that. The ice tiles are already coming in mega clutch. Engage Randomiser. Woo, we back. We are. I think now she is? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just fighting a losing battle here. No, I think she's always going to be in. But at least now she can't attack. There's a Sword of the Creator. If that suddenly appeared, despite it not looking like it's there, is very, very scary. So that would be 2 into a break. 13. Yeah. Actually more of a annoyance than I would have thought. And I think randomized into an armor unit. They nearly did. Now as a green unit was an armor. And then you re-rolled when we got her as a player. Unfortunately. My favorite engage weapon, Roy's Lance Reaver. I mean, Sigur's Rider's Bane has like tricked 1 million people because it has a different might and weight to the Engage Rider's Bane. It's quite funny. And also a little unfortunate. Okay, so he's only doing 10. He's not doubling it. Can you install the Reinhardt emblem mod? That is something I toyed with, was installing every single emblem mod I could. Because I'm pretty sure Triabolical was mentioned with the new... I'd have to get the new randomizer. I think the new randomizer is compatible with mod. Now, it would probably crash, like, endless. But it does sound hilarious. We could have, what's her name? What's the best mod for Engage? It's like Lapis's twin sister, Lazuli. And it's just Lapis, but... Lazuli, that's it, yeah. Okay, nice. Spy left ran out. It's cheesy, but I don't care.
No problem.
So how much are we looking at? Okay, we're already being doubled with that lackluster speed. Not brilliant. We might have to leave this cab and just try new. I think we probably can. Bootleg Sakura. You to install the Senran Kuragura mod. There are so many mods to Engage now, by the way. I should do a mod showcase at some point, because no one else is going to do it but me. That sounds like a fun video, actually. Maybe I'll consider doing that. I'll like go through a bunch of Engage mods. Show them off. Lazuli with the Mia emblem goes hard. True. That does sound like the ultimate combo. Who can forget Leaf's signature weapon in Frazier 776, the Master Lance? Didn't even wield in that game. Well, I mean, look at Lynn. Lynn with the Muller gear. Lynn should have had the Muller gear, by the way. Engage is making a good change, in my humble opinion. Wait, we might be able to echo. Maybe. No. I'm too greedy. Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to remember the controls. I'm so rusty at game. Nolan, here's a bad silver sword with less might and 14 weight. But she does get the very important jiggle physics, which is the true legend. It's effective against wyverns. I know. I know. Oh, he got speed! Let's go! He actually got speed! Yes, Morbier, yes. Nice. Okay, one more chapter until we hit the crashing gauntlet. I don't know what it is about the Somniel loading for the first time, but sometimes it really does not like it. I don't know if it's like certain models. I know people can spawn as the Fell Dragon, by the way, and I think that causes issues. We had Pandreo be a Fell Dragon last. And he was just Sombron with a ginger wig. It was pretty peak. Oh, something I need to do. Gifts. I'm glad I remembered that. For those of you that remember the first time we did this, every single gift got randomized, and we got 200 and something, like 200,000 gold. Yeah. So we don't want gift. We do want patch updates. And patch updates are going to randomize, but that's fine. The main problem with it is it randomizes the stat boosters and the silver weapons while trying to retain their value. And the only way for them to retain their value, a lot of them, is to turn into gold. It's just your PP. No, no, no. No, no. Lopterian. No. No. Please don't. I like having a YouTube channel. Okay. Frostamaid. I'm never going to get tired of that. Going to get the Alfred squad here. Okay, quick skill check. Anything terrifying. Nothing so far. I think lower frequency is better, but we might have made it a little. Okay, no skills on anyone. I will take.
I am ready to serve.
I feel like you're gonna do this even better than Vander. Okay. Oh yeah, and then although they won't attack. Let's start a political discussion in Speedwing's comment section, please.
I'll do my best.
5 defense, 7 speed. Oh, they're slow. They're kind to you at the start of the game. Jigging with 2 weapon types is nice compared to just axes. It is. It is. Actually, what is his build? Because one of my biggest issues with Vander 8, okay. One of my biggest issues with Vander is you get baited into the steel axe, and then he gets doubled, like, quite easily because of it. Do we want to pull them, or do we want to just ignore them and deal with the Pegasus first? I think latter. How do I get enemy range? I forgot. Oh, there we go. Okay, no. Training axe, my beloved. Easily the best thing 3 houses added. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Does whoever replaced Vander get his internal levels? Yes, that's why he's so good. He's level 16. So that's why he's not really... Like, our Vander has, like, insane growth. And I don't know if that's to compensate for him being Vander or if it was lucky. But it's Vander, so he can't really get leveled. Okay, here we go. Ooh, so... That looks like Lyndon, Anna, and Louis. Yeah, Lyndon. Why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Is his head bigger because he has the big throat? Okay. Holy aura. Not really that useful, actually. I got excited for a second. Effective against Fell Dragon. That's the end of the game. Let's have a look at it, shall we? 110 health. 10 build. Okay. 45 strength is manageable. 5 magic. 50 dex. 35 speed. 55 defense. 10 res. 20 luck. And he comes with a hand axe, which isn't the best style. He's okay, I suppose. His bases are, like, decent enough. He needs an axe. He needs, like, an actual axe. Not the best prospect, but not terrible either. Terrible. We have Lady Anna, who is an axe fighter. So she randomized into herself. Okay. If unit uses fire elf, oh, that's such a good personal, but we're not reclassing. We get the Noaton, which is huge. That's actually really nice. That's actually really. That adult Anna, yes, sir, it is. I don't know if that's on this Nintendo PC. I don't know if this is actually the adult Anna mod or Anna just on an adult body. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, that's kind of funny that she came with her cannon weapon. Huh. Okay, well, let's see how she compares to Lyndon. 45 health. 25 build is insane. Welcome back, Bouchon. 50 strength. 20 magic, 10 dex. 25 speed. Uh-oh. 50 defense, 15 res, 25 luck. Oh, if only we got this on someone that could use magic. She's Gonzalez. Can I get the 19 strength or whatever it is that Gonzalez gets? Yeah, this isn't brilliant either. She's okay. I think Lyndon's actually better than her. Like, considerably better. Yeah, he starts off with a lot more speed and get a little more growth. That's a bit of a shame. And Louis with, I have no idea, Giga Excalibur. Oh, come on! Stop giving me magic skills. These are all amazing skills for mages. Okay. His bases are pretty decent, actually. He's a bit squishy, though. 65 health. 30 build? What? I didn't even know it could get that high. Okay. 70 strength. Good. 55 magic. Not bad. 25 dex. 75 speed. What? 30 defense. 15 res. 40 luck. Welcome back, Amber. Oh my goodness. This is basically Amber with slightly more speed. I'll take it. Yeah. Very good. Very, very good. He's min-maxed. Yeah, he's very, very, very good. So we got two pretty meh unit. We got one bad. I would say Anna's actively bad, especially as she's level 5. Yeah. Lyndon's okay, though he's very, very good. Amber didn't have good speed at all. Does he not have okay speed? Maybe it's just better than Alpha. Genuinely do not remember. Well, we use Lady Anna while we can. We'll enjoy her for a little bit. I like the new Fortune's Weave Anna. I'm glad we're going back to actual Anna and not fake Anna. The Croybow doesn't get effective damage against flyers? I never knew that. I never knew that. Because who uses this weapon to know that? Ah. How strange. Learn something new every day. Oh, we got the liberation and he can use it! He can use it! Do we keep this or is this Taint? Do we keep this or is this... He's the Divine Dragon, technically. Or is this Taint? I like the idea of having a warrior with a sword. Keep it? I think it's fun. Yeah, it's not exactly game break. He's a hero. It's an act. Hey, I'll take it. The liberation's awesome. Will he have animation? Let's save. Let's save before trying this. Let's save. What my guess is that he's going to have nothing in his hand, because I have seen that happen before. Let's see. No. He actually has it, and he... Okay, he's holding it very weirdly. No more, Pierre. You'll cut your fingers off, mate. Don't do it. And that's cool, though, that it still tries to put the model where it should be. Ah. That's very cool. No, I do not need... Oh, he's Etier. Don't need a tutorial.
I live to serve.
The only problem with this Frost Domain is it kind of messes with my ability to see where people can move, because it looks blue when it's not. I think what we do is we hit here with this. I wonder if it can randomize into magic then? Yeah, I don't know. I know Veil comes with what's it called? Misery Cord, whatever. No matter what class she is, she has access to the dagger. Because I think we banned that in the first time we did this randomized. We had a Veil MC with a Misery Cord, and it was way too strong. Because that item is actually kind of busted early. It's like balanced around turning up at the end of the game. Misery Cord? That's the Anderon Saga Discord. True! Don't have a peek and off topic. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Need. Okay, good. Oh, that's definitely feed Louis. I bought the book. The book is the Obscurite, which I think does just get randomized. Because if you see in the thumbnail for this stream, we have a Yunaka with it.
I'm guided by the emblems.
I gotta try and remember who's good and who's not, and try and feed them. I still can't believe. I cannot believe this is effective damage. I mean, it isn't effective damage, I should say. We get an engage point here, so we could use it just because we can. I'm really scared about healing. Hopefully a lot of people came with vulneraries. They did. Goodness, she nearly one-shot. I love Lyndon's laugh. So... Speedwings came with the idea of the name. I just stole it. Yeah, what, from the Edelgard video. I love that. It's still true. It's still true to this day, by the way, that Edelgard. I was ahead of my time. Please hit. Thank you, Lady Anna. You're a cool guy. Don't come to the Andron Saga Discord tomorrow. Don't worry. I barely do. I leave you to your old device. I may as well. If we can afford to not take damage, we should. Edelgard is someone who I hate, who I grew to like due to hating. I actually a little bit soft on Edelgard. I don't know. I actually don't mind Edelgard that much. But probably not for the same reasons as other people. I don't mind Edelgard so much because I don't think any character in Three Houses is anywhere near as deep and meaningful as people like. And Scroll Cake does not average magic and strength like other arts weapons. Maybe the devs who did that update didn't know how the weapon types work. Wow. I did not know that. Huh. So what does it work off? Just strength? Or just magic? Because there might actually be a niche use case for that information. Edelgard did nothing wrong. I mean, I like Edelgard. She's one of my favorites. Fine. Strength only. Huh. There genuinely might be a use case for that. There could be. But then I think the Scroll Cake is just too weak for that to actually happen. Alright, let's see. Let me get our level. I've been trying to feed. Feed and feed. Clear a level. But design-wise, she's great. Yeah, she looks awesome. I like Edelgard if she had even a shred of being a sympathetic character, but she's just a raging Dion. I mean, she's a bit sympathetic on her. Yeah, let's go. Strength, magic, luck, build. Build, take build. Nice. She needs a bow. I think with an actual bow, she'll be pretty... She's already better than Etier at base. Like, considerably better than Etier at base, I think. Very nice to see. Okay. I did, in fact, not use that, like saying I would. Oh, let's set up a nice frost. Let's set up a frost where everyone has it. And I've got to get in the habit of doing that. Oh, frost stone. Okay.
I will not be deterred.
Man, I'm glad that we get Nell. I love Nell. Nell's one of my favorite characters to engage, and it's such a shame that she's locked with deals. I love her design. Like, her design is so... She's kind of hiding it in her turtleneck, but I'm a big fan. And then I guess next turn we'll put Clan like here with the steel arm. Roads, all roads lead to Free Houses discourse. They do. I mean, when I saw that they would, I figured they would do a Free Houses sequel, but when I saw it, I was like, oh no, here we go. We're locked in. We've locked in. Engage chased away a lot of the Free Houses internal debate. They've been unleashed. Oh, nice. They don't actually do damage, but they're coming in for the dual strike. Best of both worlds. Actually, it's not the best of both worlds because it means he doesn't damage the other one. That's... Now, we don't have any magic to deal with a beam outside of Celica, so we've got to be very careful here. Like, 14 defense is... I'd love to shoot down these Pegasi a lit.
I will fight for you.
Nell's actually quite weak with this Limnan. I don't think we're going to clear everyone out here. Can we just... Yeah, we can just hold her. He's much more useful than Vanda already, actually, because Vanda takes damage here. Very nice. What defense has he actually got? Yeah, he's got 14 defense. He's the same as the Armor Knight. Nice. To upset the DLC characters aren't level scaled recruited. Yes, me too. That was such a simple thing for them to do. I don't know why they didn't. I agree. Have emblem. Oh! Half off.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Your head is fully off. Demanding to be used. Well, I don't think... Guess we go... Do Echo. It doesn't... The thing is, the problem is he doesn't have magic, so we can't really... Seems the baguettes don't make for good anti-air projectiles. I mean, I guess they're just bread at the end of the day. Oh, nice. Was that max bond rank already? Level 5. Awesome. Making sure that guy doesn't suddenly have like +5 speed. Don't come to the Somniel tomorrow. I'm so scared that the Somniel will crash. We haven't got any crazy unit. Like, no one's randomized into something particularly game-breaking, so I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. I mean, if you want to hit now, that doesn't matter. Maybe a blessed Anna, after all, I'm not massive. Bear in mind, she has, like, the mega weapon. She has our best weapon on her. Well, YOLO hand axe time. Actually, less of a YOLO than I thought. My goodness.
Here we go.
Nice. Why is Nell so weak? Because she's using a slim lance and her strength just isn't that high. Alright. She had pretty decent growth. We'll give her an actual weapon when we get the shop. Which I think is next chapter, or is it another chapter after? It might be another chapter after. Let's have a look. Yeah, she's 7 strength with a slim weapon. So she's trying her best. Alright, what's the warp? I'm so glad that gets flat damage, or we would actually be... Let's see if we can't take out this guy as well. Doubling with a hand hack. Sure about that. Let's see if we can't give now 11. Or at least close to 1. How do you feel if Fortune's Weep had no part 2 and the whole game actually required you to play its White Clouds variant 4 times to unlock the final golden ending map? I wouldn't feel great about that. That sounds a little miserable. I'm hoping that there's going to be quite a lot of variation in at least the main chapters. I don't. I'm trying to be cautiously enthusiastic about Fortune's Weave. I don't really like mulling it over too much. Because the more I mull it over, the more cynical I get about it. And when I don't think about it for a while, I get a lot more positive about it. I'm like a roller coaster with it. Sometimes I actually get a little bit hyped about it. Our growths randomized as well. So personal growths are, class growths aren't. Like, class growths are only like 10%, 20% at most. So yeah, growths are randomized. I could have randomized class growths as well, but I think that's too much. That's where you end up with like 150% attack or 0% attack. Well, that's certainly an upgrade on the vulnerary you usually get. Sure. Did she have that on her? I didn't notice. Goodness. Most of the maps we've seen so far have been the Colosseum. Yes, it has. But I think that whole world map's going to have a lot of skirmish. Yeah, Recover's pretty cool. Especially with how weapon ranks work at Engage. Okay, moment of truth. Will it crash horribly? And I don't know what happens if it does. I guess we just keep loading it until it doesn't. Please? I'm begging you. No, don't freeze. Do it. Just do it. I hope Nell being present doesn't mess it up. Hey. We get the hero's weapons. I don't like these things, but everyone else uses them. So normally she drops a vulnerary. She does.
Yes.
So a recover is quite an upgrade, although we can't really use it.
Lady Celica.
Because we manually clicked on that, it actually loaded. Look at him go. Hey, Morphy, yeah. Morphy. Why is he... It's run animation. I mean, it's not bad, actually. He looks a little bit... I'm actually playing Engage 2, where you have Morphy as the main character redeeming himself. Do you really not get battle preps at this point? I thought you did. Ah. Celica has Recover at rank 10 Bond. Yes, I'm going to be maxing that out the second it's available for us. I don't think there's actually much for us to do here, because we can't donate. Can't really do anything else. Need to turn Morvier blonde, so he's saying. This is to go even further beyond. Engage 2, Subby's Revenge. There we go. Davis knows. Maxing that out, Celica maxing. Yeah, we will be Celica maxing. It's amazing. Okay. So now we get an inventory. We still don't have a very good selection of weapons. This might make things a little bit rough. Let's thank you. We're going to use the hero weapons. Look, I fought this fight about hero weapons for so long. I'm literally the only person that doesn't use them when they play Engage. I give up. I give up. I'll just use them. It helps us out here considerably to do so. It's the Fencerleer that I'm always a bit funky about. Like, look how nuts this weapon is. It's so crazy. Like, it's so nuts. We don't get a bow, sadly. That'd be nice. What was the last one? Oh, yeah, the Bolt Bank. Which the only person that can use that is Clam, which actually isn't. I don't use them either. I never downloaded them. Oh, well. A Kindred Spirit. I don't like them. I think they're way too strong. Way, way, way too... They're like endgame weapons, and they're pretty cheap to forge, if I remember right. Vidal and Panette! Let's go! Wait, is that what I think it is? No! 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 No, Panette! No! No! My favorite character! No! Oh, no! Oh, we're gonna have to be so careful with her. Oh, she might even die up here before we can even do anything about it. No, and they have a skill. What's that? HP plus 10. My mango is to blow up. My mango blow up and pretend I don't know nobody. Just keep her at max health. What's the problem? Yeah, I suppose. I can't really do that when she's over there. Inshallah. No, please. Okay, let's go. We'll have a look at them when they're blue units, because then we can actually see their growths. And we're going to get Empress in a new ring. Erin. I could have swapped Celica around. That might be an idea, actually. Oh, okay. Not the most random randomizer in the world that we have Marv Celica, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, you're Chloe. You're literally Chloe. Okay. Hello, sword flyer Marin with fairy tale folk. Those stats look incredible. Really, really solid. Wow. How's the growth? Did you forget to put Byleth on someone? I'm an idiot. Yes. I forgot we even got Byleth. Oh my goodness. Oh, that would have been so nice, actually. We could reset to do that or carry on. 60% health, 10% build, 75% strength. Oh my goodness. 5% magic, 85 deck, 60 speed, 45 defense, 75. Oh, okay, she is high rolled. No wonder her stats are good. 60% luck. Wow. Erin, I kneel. Holy. She is insane. And she can instantly go into Griffin and use Levin Sword. Oh my goodness me. It's actually it's even better because, yeah, with no reclassing, she wouldn't be able to go into a different Griffin. So she's Levin Sword. Oh, but she's Levin Sword with 5% magic. Okay, so she's not that crazy for that. Chloe who? Yeah, Chloe wishes. Okay. And we have Cedao with Detoxify. It exists, I suppose. Pyramus Storm. Oh, dear. 35% HP. Very mage. 10% build. 10% strength. 50 magic. That's okay. 70 deck. 35 speed. 35 defense. 75 resistance. 15 luck. Looks like Marin stole your growths, mate. He's not terrible, though, and he is a magic user. Not bad. I mean, at bare minimum, he's a sage for stave. Okay. Not terrible. And his bases are actually reasonable. He should not die on the first turn, which is what can happen here. Why do you have self-destruct, Panette? Why do you have self-destruct? I'm happy to see her, but like, no. 65 health, 5% build, 65 strength, 55 magic, 65 high magics actually, 65 deck, 70 speed, 95 defense. Maybe her self-destruct won't matter. 45 res, 40 luck. What? So she's got incredible growth. The worst skill in the entire game. A legit dart, the glass cannon, yeah, I guess. Does she actually die or despawn for the map? I'm pretty sure Chloe and Louis die when they die. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they die. I think I've had it happen.
The stage
before.
is mine.
She goes kaboom. I know. Now, the only problem with magic is, well, too much against the fade.
With elegance.
So, okay, so let's try and figure out how this works. Is it start of turn? At the start of player phase, that is horrific. That's actually so bad, because start of player phase means here should take 7. She would take another 7, and she would die. So she can just die turn 1. If I attack with her here, she just dies. Oh, Annette, why are you like this? Okay, so how much do you take here? 9. I want to secure the village instantly just so we can lock it down. Villagers are now, like, busted, by the way, because they can roll from anything in the whole game. So, you know, especially these early villagers could have something insane. Let's find out. Silver Dagger. Actually huge. That might be very fortuitous. But the problem with that is then the archer can get to her. No! I mean, that's amazing. But then the archer can hit her if she doesn't one-shot with it. No, that's not it. This is something I really don't like about Engage. I can't see I just gotta figure it out. So it's 10, right? Is that what that means? So it's an extra 5. Mages ignore, terrain avoid. They do. I guess we just leave her if not. No, because I'm pretty sure she still dies. I think she still dies regardless. So that'd be 7, 14. We put her down to 12. So then she dies there as well. So I think we just put her here. And we got to rush over there to try and help her out.
Let us begin.
Lobbier
So
reporting.
stupid. It's so stupid. Why is that even in the pool? I mean, I guess it's every skill, but like... Maybe the rapier might do something here. Oh, and then some. The only problem with that is then you get bonked. Be hard by you. I mean, we could Celica over there. That's what you're meant to do. I could have done that. That would have solved our problems.
I smell gold.
As long as we deal with these guys, it's actually... I don't like Anna's hit rates, though. They're pretty low. Would be cool if you got a unit with dragon skin. I mean, I think we can. I think everything's up for grabs. Get very game-breaking skills.
First one's free.
Not worth it. Just let her kamikaze. Oh, no, no, no.
I won't forget you.
Try and remember what channel you're on right now. If I can keep
This
Panette
isn't so
alive,
bad.
I will. We need magic so badly. Like, Dao is valuable purely from being a magic user for dealing with some of this stuff. I guess we could Lodestar Rush and that saves the counterattack.
Fate has brought us.
I really wish. I probably should have just reset and given us by left spring. Not having that. It'd be cool if you got a unit with Sunbron's disengage skills, so you can't use emblem rings at all. That's not a passive, though, is it? Surely that's an active. But yeah, that would be funny. I just wouldn't deploy them. Like, that would be
You feel foolish.
Don't you feel foolish? That would be a bench jobby. Like, that would be a you are going straight to the bench. That's the hand axe. Even trade him onto the hand axe. Hand axe v hand axe gate. Speed's pretty good. Alright, what's in the box? Excalibur on the guy with Great Giga Excalibur. The game is just absolutely teasing. Absolutely teasing me with this. Come on now. Hit me out, self-destruct Sunbron to finish him off. I don't think it kills, but that does sound amazing. We just feed every health stat booster into her. Make him a Lance Mage Knight. I know no reclassing, but this makes perfect sense.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
That's starting to get into territory of, oh, well, you could just do a little bit of... That is ridiculous, though. He got Mega Excalibur and rolled Excalibur. It's so dumb Cavs can promote into Wolf but not Mage Knight. Yeah, but I guess they had to draw the line somewhere. I'm a bit scared of these guys. Like, outside of Panette's hilarious condition, they're not normally as bad as it is. This guy is spawning with plus 10 health, by the way. You would have killed him otherwise. I should check for other enemy skills. We haven't done that. Man, the axe fighter hand axe animation looks a bit goofy. Never really noticed. That guy's got something, I think. Maybe it's just Merrin's bit squish. Oh, Annette, Panette, I think it was good knowing you. I think it was good knowing you, Panette. I don't think she's making it out of this one. I'll try. Let's get at least more backup over there to help. So, do people have vulneraries?
I won't miss a step.
How much are you taking from these people? Oh, we're so lucky that he has bulk to him. Like, so lucky. We're so lucky he has bulk. He might actually be able to live for a second. Because what I kind of want to do is, like, get these people in and down and just meet up as soon as possible. Merrin can fly over,
I'll do as you command.
There are a lot of archers. Kind of scares me. So good. But the Excalibur over there for Sea-Dow. Brilliant shout. Yes. Although, what is the weapon rank for Excalibur? You might not be able to use it as a base mage. I'm not actually sure. A. Do you have A as a mage or B? B. He can't use it. Yeah, he can't use it. Still unfortunate. But it is what it is. I'm just going to rely on Morvier's bulk here. Maybe a mistake.
It is over.
It's over! My favorite phrase.
Allow your soul to rest.
Yeah, so the Excalibur's actually not a very good pull at this stage of the game. We can't use it. Unfortunately. Okay, Panette. Can you do it without self-destructing? 10. No, you cannot. This character. No, Panette. No. No, you can't. Just hang in there, Panette. Stay on the Iron Dagger, I think. Why fight it? Because she can live happily in the Somniel, okay? Let's try and set this up so we can Frost Domain back. I'd like to keep people together. We're going to have the Pegasi reinforcement here in a second as well. Gotta be a little careful with that. Ventilier, man. Oh no. I want to see her self-destruct though. It would be so funny. It might also just crash the game. I should save. I should definitely save. And Axe. Hi. One for Lady Anna. And let's... I don't think Louis is in it, but that's... I'll remind me to save before the end. Engage is way more stable than what you think. I played a lot of modded Engage, and trust me, it's not always as stable as you might like. If Panette survives, you better bring her to every chapter. Shall I bring her to every chapter? Is that like an extra maddening plus? No. Keep Panette alive. Whereas by left, did you forget? Yeah, I just forgot. Just bad at Fire Emblem and I forgot. Hey, it's fine. Really hope I get access to a staff soon. At the bare minimum, we'll get Celica. What you've said in recent years they fixed. Yeah, see, this is old. This is old. I'm using an old Nintendo PC because my new Nintendo PC just didn't want to run it. And me being the professional streamer I am, I hadn't really tested it too much. And so I kind of tested it when I got back from fun. and it wasn't working. So I'm playing on a Yuzu Nintendo PC. Are you engaging, Speedwing? I am. We are engaging our socks off right now. No, no, no! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Don't do it! I think there's a lance fighter that might hit her here. Please don't do it. Like past the bomb. Literally. No, she's not. She's not hearing the call. Not hearing the call. She'll be fine. Knock this guy over twice. Speedwing, he forget, and he will lose Panette. No. I wish we had a real bow for this Pegasus that's about to appear. Let her embrace the void. No! I refuse. You know, if I had room on my screen, I'd probably have a Panette picture. You know, I love Panette. Like, she's my favorite character in Engage. Can't do this to me. I'm a dumbass that can never remember this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Do flyers get fort healing in Engage? Never. Alright, let's get out of here, fellas. Retreat! Maybe just let him hit Louis? Hang on in there.
Fine by me.
Be nice if she could actually hit something instead of just... I guess if we max move her, she's actually... I think she's out of the danger zone.
Let's have some fun.
No, okay, she leaves those puddles wherever she goes. Does she need help? Adult diaper Nell. I'm sure there's art of that somewhere. Do not share it with me.
Allow me.
Rigged? She would have killed him anyway, or we would have had to move the mage across. Fine.
A slight injury.
Slight injury. Wondering if that's even worth. We'll just chill.
I have failed.
Wait, break? Huh? What? Oh, so the liberation counts as an axe. Oh, okay. That's actually fine then. I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay. Okay, so the liberation's completely tank-free then. Gotcha. I'm blind and stupid. I did not notice that. Okay, cool. Nice. So it's just going to be a cool, unique act. Engage fan learns of the break mechanic after 3 years. No, I thought it was a sword. Because, you know, by it looking like a sword. The liberation.
I will not falter.
Liberation. It's a bit of a shame, though, because I was like, oh, this would be awesome. We'll have, like, a warrior with ultimate weapon triangle action.
May we all be protected.
Oh, my cat's slightly cut off. Sorry, I did not notice that. Eh. There we go. Corby, yeah, with the HP, strength, magic, speed. He got speed again. Who cares? And he got magic, yeah. Huh. Cares about low speed growth. Is this the super scary guy? I think it is. Ah. I mean, we can take one hit from him, right? Yeah, this guy always catches me off guard. He's just suddenly a lot stronger than the other one.
Whatever you require.
So here's the question. Do we stay or do we just keep fighting? I think we just keep fighting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there. I'm gonna learn how to position this Frostbane efficiently. Like, it's better for him just to move, but is it actually better for these characters to stay?
Critter?
I think it is. And Merrin wants to go here. You want to go there. Want to go there, maybe? The first time anyone heard a Celica line from Morbier? I don't know. Morbier actually has pretty decent base magic. But yeah, probably. Just have Panette fight that guy, nothing bad will happen. She might actually be quite good against him. One range. Where is the reinforcement? There we go. I was just thinking, where on earth are these Pegasus? Aha! Whee! That helps too. I wish you had effective damage, my girl. Do have the pencil here. Right, shaky hit rate. Okay, level for now. Let's see it. HP defense. Okay. Her growths weren't amazing, if I remember right. But she's going to be a perma deploy because of her skill. Really, I'm not meant to be feeding Lady Anna, but it just sort of happened. Go for Lynn. Nice.
Very intriguing results.
Oh, I didn't look for enemy skills, by the way. I said I would. Nothing. Nothing. Perhaps I did set it too low. Or maybe it's even funnier when they randomly have one out of nowhere. It's going to catch me off guard. Are you thinking you're doing a Wrath Vantage build with Panette again? I don't think we can necessarily do that.
I must not falter.
Something tells me there might be a little issue with that grand plan. Everyone wants Panette that bad, huh? She's kind of has half her total HP. The side effect is funny. It's not great for anyone hitting her on enemy phase, though. That's the problem. So I just got to be a little careful with her. I'm sure we can keep her alive. The rest of this crew will have to just catch up, I think. Hand axe. Oh, iron axe. Just leave it. Maybe heal you up. I nearly aimed for. I was like, oh, I can eat the Tirama Storm, but that's not. The boss is going to move in a second, I think. This Pegasi's a bit scary. Let's see where he's going.
I won't give up.
Ah, I kind of needed Celica back.
Awaits.
Oh dear.
Dance with me.
Ooh, dance with me. Don't often hear the Sea Dow
Did you see
quote.
that coming?
So it'll actually be quite nice to hear that. Dance. I might have been a bit keen on getting everyone across. Bring Marin back.
From me to you.
Way to shine.
Hey. I don't know what we're going to do about the armor.
Your orders, please.
I would rather not take more damage here if I can help it. Marin Pegasus feels correct for some reason. I mean, it's a fantastic class for just not like randomized Marin, just regular Marin. It's very good. Very, very good. She has strength. She has magic. What more could you want? What I could want is Lady Anna not die if this misses. Oh crap, he's back. I am in fact back. The thing is, last weekend I was doing the podcast. So unfortunately, I didn't really feel like doing that and then going straight into a stream or vice versa. But yes, I'm going to try and be back. And then the weekend before, I was away on family stuff. I'm back. I'm back. We're going to try and get in more of a rhythm. I'm going to do the thing where I say, and I would like to stream during the week sometime. Realised my camera was down like that, by the way. Staring down my topples. Sword Pegasus is just cool. Shame Chloe wasn't one. I love it. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Sword Pegasus. It's just such a better weapon for them. Because they often have really low con or build. Makes more sense. Let's get Celica back. Let's get Panette out of there. Don't you dare, Panette. And let's not have Louis get obliterated by two of them. Where's Nell? Where's Nell? There. Okay. Who hasn't moved? Like, for example, in GBA, the Pegasi are amazing with a Worm Slayer, but it's just annoying getting them to the position they could even... This chapter always blows up my random Chloe Louis. Yes, it does. Well, Panette quite literally wants to blow up if you weren't in when we took a look at her. Panette is desperate to blow up, in fact. Because she has self-destruct. How's the randomizer going? It's pretty good so far. We've actually got a handful of pretty viable units. I mean, some of them are pretty bad, but a lot of them are pretty good. Wow, Lady Anna. Okay, speaking of pretty good. Yeah, self-destruct. The craziest. Sword Shanna would be so strong. Imagine. Sword Shanna would actually be really decent, honestly, because you could do, like, you could just, like, farm her up on those Brigand chapter 5 or 6. You know, the one. The Chad farming zone one.
First one's free.
Target sighted.
My goodness. Crit machine.
You put up a good fight.
Okay, nice. We're getting there. The boss is going to be okay because we have Seedal and Celica.
I'm still
I need to
capable.
keep Celica Walk available for that, though. I think rather than trying to, like, stand in Nell's shadow, I should... Didn't know self-destruct was a thing. It's an enemy-only skill, yeah. A very unfortunate one to get on my favourite character.
It was fate,
But Lancers
you see.
keep Shanna in check, I suppose. So. Little Shanna. Not like she's that, you know? Unless you really grind her up. Are shop items also random? No, I decided against that because that's just nuts. Because that brings you up into situations where you get like an energy drop 500 gold at the shop. Which is loose. I would love the shop item randomizer. I really would. But it just doesn't work very well in my experience. But we have random items from houses and random items from drop. So there is some randomness about. I should have got Marth back, actually. Be more useful. Hey, go, my children. Get into Nell's loving embrace. Much as possible.
This isn't so bad.
Early Killing Edge, if only. Killing Edge is so good in Engage, but only if you have the right engrave. Speaking of, we got Byleth. Byleth engrave is very, very good. We should definitely make a decent Byleth engrave weapon. Might be better to do this. Yeah. I don't necessarily... I mean, look. We woo, XP police. We've got to thin these guys out a bit. Why isn't Louis 60 HP, 50 defense? Restart. Louis is potential, man. I wouldn't be complaining about Louis. Louis is actually one of our best units, probably. A healer. We need a healer.
With pride.
And we haven't pulled one in our kind of... Like, this is where we get lots of units dumped on us. It's scary. Naka. I would love to do this, but I can't, because the bow will hit her and then she dies. The lack of staff users is felt. Yeah. Like, felted. What I'm gonna be. We got another hand axe, but I think it's on one of the calves. Yeah, it's done now. So I think we just leave it at that. Your choke weapons is your healer. I mean, once we can buy them, buy other weapons, unironically, I might keep them. They're like a concoct. Wee woo, wee woo.
The strength of the stewards.
Panette, nah, I'd lose. Explode. I know. She's gonna make it to the end of the game, guys. She's gonna be our main carry. I'm still laughing at the, are you gonna do Wrath Vantage? Fan horse just pogging. Hey, I mean, he was designed to be in a physical class. It's actually a little bit scary. This guy does not mess around. I'm really glad he didn't randomize the skill. Guess we can go there. Let's try and deal with these guys, because I really do not want to mess around with them. This is the clan from the end of our Iron Man, an unstoppable force. I still can't get over how good that clan was. How many stats did he cap? It was something nuts.
Let the show begin.
Cap, like, what? 4 stats, I think? I mean, this is fine as long as we actually kill that guy. Scary as it looks. We could get Chloe's personal setup. That might actually lead to a kill. Or we can do this. But we can't because of the mage. Oh, this is going to get old so fast, by the way. Unlike Panette, who will never get any older the second that I step up for even a second. I guess we can echo here. It kills. Yeah. But it does mean we have to take a big hit there. Nine. But then we'll kill that guy. It will just be the mage. Who hits how hard? 16. Ooh, 11. Is that too much? Look at me actually doing maths in a silly randomizer. He just lives by 1, but he loses health because of the Celica ring, so he actually does. It's a shame. Oh, let's just roll it. Thank you.
Allow your
Plus an
soul
axe
the
and
rest
chain
it
attack.
deserves.
I would if we had the hand axe up here. We don't. The hand axes are both down here. Alright, mate. You just gotta win the coin toss. Be lucky. You're not a true gamer if you don't lock in at the silliest moment. I keep trying to. I'm like, I really want to step onto that fort. I'm not allowed. Good, you take it. Holy stance. Holy stance value. 1 damage. Let's go. Any chance of you guys doing anything at all? No. We have to kill this mage so Sudal can get in. It's fine. Do that. He might do damage with Chloe's personal, but we end up at. Might be better. Just make sure we end it on this turn, or she dies. I'm never gonna get you to it. Do we even? Okay, it's actually a lot less damage than I was hoping for. Maybe we could just knock him towards us. Wait, can Armor Knights be smashed? I can't remember. Someone can't be smashed. Guess we'll find out. It's defeat boss, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's defeat. No, you cannot push back Armor Knights. It's like the whole. Let's have a look. Yeah, defeat Rodi. We'll do this and hit him with that, maybe. The poison. They need to be damaged with the smash. Yes, you're right. That's it. That's it. And I'm such a fake Engage fan nowadays. I'm too out of practice. You are completely correct. Eat dagger. Oh, he's actually got a weapon, so that's... Eat dagger.
Too close.
Which doesn't do anything either. He'll come back to me. Wait, are we actually screwed now? Wait a second. Have I been too... I think we did actually need... 15. Uh-oh. I think we might have actually needed Chloe's person. Oh dear. Oh. Oh no. That's not good. Because I think he killed Javier. With the mage, he does. What about Echo, actually? Ooh, no, that's 10. Oh, Panette. I mean, she's on above half health, but what's going to happen is the mage might... I wonder if they'll consider it. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. Why it doesn't poison? 0 damage. Wait, but is that's not how poison works, is it? Train Panette? I want to, but I think she's going to get hit by the mage here, and then she's going to go kaboom. I'm trying to think if there's anything we can actually do here. Not really. Just try and block him off a bit. Problem is, he's on the Javelin right now. He's going to swap to the Steel Lance and just blah. Like, that steel lance is going to hurt a lot. To the point where we can't risk more VR. Uh-oh. Yeah. Has Panette exploded yet? She's about to, I think. She's about to. If the mage targets her, she blows up here. She might dodge as well, because she's a covert on a fort. Okay, that's actually pretty good. He stormed the jab. Okay, and he didn't go for Panette. Panette lives. Panette lives and see another day. No tick tick boom yet. And she heals. I wonder what takes precedent. Do you think that she would heal and therefore not blow up if she was under half health? Good evening, good evening.
Verily.
I don't actually know how that interaction works. Yeah, this is the problem. Without a Lear personal, we can't actually guarantee poison damage. Kind of stinky. I mean, let's just try and do whatever we can to him here. Let's set up Chloe personal as well. Which I think that will do it. That should do it.
Don't worry about me.
Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. She's too low health. Ah. Hasn't really solved our problems at all.
Yes.
We're gonna run out of Stelica in a second. But let's just actually use it. Let's test it? No! Panette will live. It's probably skill effect, field effects. I imagine it would go that way. I can't imagine it does the check after. Probably just check at the very start. So close. But why is she not I thought Fairy Tale Folk was I thought this was true damage. Is it because that was more than 2 tiles? What if we take Panette over here? I mean, I'm pretty sure she's dead if he targets her anyway. We have a lot of male units, I'm just noticing. Okay, if we take the Dow and put him here. Fortunately, our chain attackers are still catching up. Marin looks cool. One of my favorite designs from original Engage. Me too, honestly. I think Marin was like a... Oh, he's not looking too healthy. Marin was secretly one of my favorite characters. I was so obsessed with characters like Panette that I didn't see what was in front of me the whole time. Well, let's just pray it works. I'm pretty sure it should... Oh! Well, never mind. Never mind. We could also just do that. Thanks, Tidal. Very kind of you, mate. Nice. Crit patch. Yeah, I guess so. I think that would have been fine, though, because, like, Chloe's personal is true damage. So it would have been 2... And we still see Panette explode. No. What, you want me to set it up on purpose so she explodes? I mean, I guess we could do that. But wouldn't it just be funnier to see it when it inevitably happens? Right, before I forget, I left. I need you, my friend. I can't believe I didn't equip him. He's so... I just forgot. Like, if we had by left dance there, I don't think that would have been anywhere near as stressful. Keep using her and don't bench her. Oh yeah, I'm going to force deploy her. It's Matt. Okay, what are we going to randomize the gifts into? I turned off DLC, but we should still get the steel weapons, and they should randomize. I think. Engage 2, looking good. Yeah, random. Morvia, main character. Who saw that one coming? Okay. I see a brave bow. We can't use half of these because we don't have weapon rank. But not bad. Flame Lance is stinky. Silver Great Axe is hilarious. Not bad, actually. These are pretty good. Another Excalibur that we can't. I don't think we can use the Brave Bow yet. Oh. No, that's too much. No, that's too much. No, that's too much. That's too much. No, let's turn that off. That's too much. I thought it would be funny to just have some of them, but we can't have that. Let's turn that off. It's not as crazy as the first time we did it. The first time we did it, I had all the DLC stuff on as well, and we got like 200,000 gold. But like, yeah, nah. How do I turn it off? There is a way. Gift option. No freebie. I did save that right. No freebie. I thought it was kind of fun. I wouldn't have minded just having, like, you know, 1 or 2 kind of strong items. But I can't have, like, 5 silver axes. Like, that's too much. Okay. It was fun for a second. Now, this is actually now Maddening Plus mode, because we don't get the steel weapons or the gold or the forging materials you normally get for free, regardless of DLC, but I guess that's fine. Fortune Teller's open. Is that just because we have Seedal? Ah, Nell, I love your design, Nell. Can't believe I'm running away from Panette. Look at Nell. Look at her! So good. Why are you locked to DLC? Why? Breaks my heart. Okay, so I don't actually have to run around at all. I can do it all from the menu, and I probably could. Probably should and probably could. Won't use busted gifts. Won't let Panette explode. More like no fun allowed, Wing. It's too much. It's too much. I was happy to have like a brave weapon and like an Excalibur, but I can't have 5 of every like best weapon in the game.
Do come again.
Oh, there's someone. This guy is cheating. Oh, at Nintendo. No, do not. I was trying to see who you were talking to see if I could explain what I'm doing. No, at Nintendo. Like, you turn off the randomizer just for the freebies, then turn it back on? No, this save file's randomized. I don't think I could do that. I mean, maybe I don't want to mess with it, like, doing that. That might re-randomize stuff, and I'd rather just stick with what we got. Because we actually have a pretty usable squad here. Give or take. Okay, so key things. We want an actual tome, and we want an actual bow. Let's do that first. I would like to donate a little bit of money as well. At Nintendo, no, stop. This is my legitimate copy of the game. I just unlocked Ultimate Maddening Plus.
Here you go.
Okay, we get an iron bow. The mini bow is a massive. Like, you can forge the mini bow and get like weird early use out of it. But I'm not a massive fan of it. And considering we don't have any forging materials, that's definitely off the table. Let's get... we get a fire. Surge itself is pretty terrible. L Surge is amazing. I don't know whether it's better just to wait for L Surge. It's not like we can forge or anything right now.
It's like the...
Yeah, yes. Okay, so what else can we do at this point? We can get rings, and we should. And I should save before doing it. So I can taint it and instantly get the best rings in the game. Now, the fun thing about this is we can actually charm by left ring. early. Normally you would never do. Great bond. There we go. So let's chance a buy left 10 pull, shall we? What does buy left even get? Claude. Oh, if we get Claude, for those of you that don't know, Claude Ring gives you +1 range. Please? Oh. Never lucky. Only happens to those that get it off camera, I suppose. Okay. Let's just quickly put these on. I won't use the hero's rings. I'll use the hero's weapons, but the rings are not. They actually give you, like, skills. What have we got here to work with? Not a lot of anything. Strength would be nice. We only got 1 strength ring. Let's have a look and see if we've got enough from the board to see if we can do another 10 pull. Nope. Oh, you should get it off stream. Yeah, maybe I should. I think, did we do it where the emblem ring skills were randomized, or did I just do that by myself? Because I definitely did that at some point, and it was so stupid. Like, the bond ring skills could be any skill in the game. No. What am I doing? I'm losing my brain. It's very hot in the UK. I know this is the classic Speedwing. It's about 30 degrees where I am now, give or take, maybe 28. And it's meant to hit up to 38 over the coming days. Like, excuse me? 38? Please. Please, no. You actually have a speed ring. I should definitely give to someone in need. Not you, Marang. She actually might want this more than Anna. You've got buy left. What will keep her alive? Rez, I guess. Oh, no, Marin has Marth. I'm stupid. I also had a beer with lunch.
Sir Marth,
Just choose AC, bro. No. I'm not having that argument. Okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter that. Then we'll do a little donation, and then we should have a small amount of gold to do. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Man, it's crazy how fast you go out of Riven. Probably cooler outside than inside, yes. In the shade, absolutely. Yeah. For sure, in the shade. My room in where I am, I'm right in the sun. Like, right now, I've got the window open. You can kind of see the shadow of it. And this room gets baking hot because the sun's just blasting on 2 big windows that I'm sat in. Okay, so we have a little bit of gold. I don't think there's anything crazy we can buy, but do a quick sweep. Is there any reason to have an iron axe? I would love to use these. This is something that I really don't like about the Engage DLC. Why did they make it 90,000 gold? I mean, we're not reclassing anyway, but it's just important.
Do come again.
It's so annoying. I don't think Mage Cannoneer is worth 90,000 gold, if I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think there's anything we really want, actually. Bond rings do give random skills, I'm pretty sure. One of the hero's rings had fell protection. Oh! I've still got that on? Oh, dear. How do I see it? Yeah, they do. We can get Boucheron's personal with a ring. Woohoo! The magic +5 and a ring. Oh my goodness. That we're absolutely not using. But that is... Okay, I still have that on. Interesting. If we roll them, I'll use maybe. But I'm not going to use the one given. Because they're so rare normally. Like, if you're not rigging it, they're so rare. +5 magic. Okay. Let us go. Good catch. I didn't see that at all when I was just looking for it. I'm compulsively saving. I'm sorry. I'll probably calm down on the compulsively saving once we're further in. It's just like it's early stages randomizing. I find the game folks have to use it at least one. Have to trivialize a map at least one. Okay, let's have a look for skills. We definitely want the chests. Chests are so valuable. LOL! He got like a dream roll, but then it's magic. Did you equip by left? Yes, but I'll double check it another time. Yes, he did. He got +5 magic, +5 res. Unlucky, bro. If he'd gotten +5 strength, +5 defense, he would be terrible. Ignis? Oh, no. They're starting to get skills. Ignis. We don't have Sigurd to... Luna... Oh, no, Gentility plus. I thought that was Luna plus. That's still quite scary, though, because that makes him very bulky. Okay. I've actually... Oh. That's Luna plus. That's why I saw it. Maybe check the plus. I will. Oh, dear. What? He has 2? How come your mum lets you have 2 skills? Feel resistance and SP conversion. we haven't had many enemy skills spawn yet, but they seem to be coming in now. Speed +2. A lot of brace skills. What on earth is that? Oh, it's the Tiki skill. Reprisal plus is terrifying. Luckily, it's a monk, so we should just be able to one-shot the guy, hopefully. Touch wood. But if we don't, and we put this guy to 1 HP, he will do an extra, like, 13 damage in a quad. Nelucci did not get anything, thank goodness. He has a droppable silver axe. Ah, okay. That's actually pretty good. No, that's not good, because he can use it. Oh, that's terrifying. Wait. No. Hold up. He can use the silver axe, and he almost certainly will, right? Normally that's a stat booster. Oh, no. Oh, no. Solar Brace plus? Magic plus? Stop! Stop. Why do you have 2 skills? It should only be 1. You see why I turned down the enemy skills now? Because, like, what we had before was this, but even more. Oh, no. I can't believe he has a silver axe. That's nuts. Attacking with magic, then. We have 1 magic user, but yeah. Oh! Wait. That's something. No, we don't have the arena. I was going to say we could max out our bond rank with people, but sadly we can't do that. Do we want to not have buy left on the DAO then? I think we do, though. I was just thinking, do we want to be able to dance DAO? Attack him at range. I mean, the thing is, he starts with the hand axe. You pull him with the hand axe and then nuke him, so it might be fine. I mean, he probably won't get a chance to even use it as long as he plays semi. Which I probably won't, because I never do. Okay, so that get you over here, maybe. Otherwise, this looks okay. Like that. 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 Give it a spin, shall we? I left on Mages against Virus, which is really good to nuke the boss from 7 tiles. Is it 7? With 4 on, yeah. With 4 on. So what Virus does to increase the range, it's so good. I mean, this is what I was saying when we first got Byleth. I think Byleth is actually a fantastic combat ring. It's just you want to rally and dance with it. That's the problem. But I'll show it here.
The choice
So
is
normally
yours.
your attack range is that, right? But now this. Like, it's crazy when you think about it. It's so good.
You have my attention.
It's just too effective of a ring to use for support, ain't it? I'll get doubled by these guys. Does happen. I always try and use Alfred here, and Alfred nearly always gets doubled. This is an Empress moment. Normally, Empress just nearly kills this guy, and you use a Lear's Percival. Today. What level is Didal? Yeah, he's level 6.
Right
I was
away.
wondering why his XP gains seem to be a little bit choked. And Axe for Morvier would have been really nice. I guess he can borrow someone else for now. I forgot we had 3 Axe fighters. No! For mine.
Understood.
Understood.
A little scary, but maybe it doesn't kill, so it doesn't really matter. I want to kill from here. I guess we could Celica already. I wouldn't even want to echo that. Empress mentioned. I know, right? I was kind of hoping we'd get an Empress, like Empress class.
Have
So
I made
used.
a difference?
We need save. We have a healing problem. Oh, I should have bought more vulneraries, actually. That's fun.
Verily.
Woulda, coulda. Because for now, we still have
As your
no
steward.
real way of healing. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. If they see 1 damage, they'll actually attack him. I'm trying the Sigurd ring on Fram. Let's just say most enemies are getting sent to the next dimension.
All right.
To become big time strong. I think Fram, with enough love and attention, can actually turn out pretty well. Emphasis on enough. But she has very good speed. I'm so scared of Panette. Because all it takes is 1 enemy phase hit that does more than half her health. Her life in shambles. Can characters randomize into emblem classes? I don't think. I think that's an option on the new randomizer. I'm running on a bit of an older version. But they can turn into Sombron. But I don't think so. I don't. Oh, I'm still on the Croybo, whatever you want to call it. I'm probably going to end up eating that thing. I'm not going to lie. No healing. I gave her one of the energy drops. The thing with Fram punching away is she needs strength and magic. But luckily she does get a bit of magic. Fram is probably the worst written character that I still like. I don't even think Fram's necessarily badly written. She's meant to be annoying, and she is. So, I like Fram. She's just engaged as Bernadetta, but she's not as cute as Bernadetta or whatever, so people don't like her. And she turns up sooner than Bernadetta. Oh boy. I mean, we are in a little bit of a time rush. Unfortunately, the thief we're chasing is the one with Luna Plus. I need my hand axe back. I guess seeing as we are engaged now, take Oh, if only that was a one-shot. Maybe I should have considered putting Celica on Sidao, thinking about it. It never really occurred to me to take him off, or her off. Oh, you can help. Do not compare her to Bernadetta. Alcris engages Bernadetta. I mean, I guess a lot of people like Bernadetta. What I was trying to imply is that Bernie's a bit irritated. Same way that Fram's a little bit irritated. If only you had Lynn, you could have annihilated that thief. Yes, early Lynn's pretty nice pickup. The problem with early Lynn is it means that she then disappears when you lose the emblem ring.
Our foes are strong.
And I think not having Lynn in that midsection can be a bit rough. This is fine.
Allow me.
I had to stop you.
Nice. Level for Speedwing. Dex, defense res. Fine. Until we get a form of healing, bulk is actually very... What? I completely blanked on that. My goodness, I thought that was... Why do people find characters annoying when they're a person in fiction? It's just like the way they... I like... Don't get me wrong, I like Fram, but he's intentionally meant to be a little bit grind. Sort of. Not pretend that her being the Alir fan club president is not, you know, a little bit silly. What is that mod called? So this is not necessarily a randomizer mod by itself, but it is simply part of the Cobalt Diabolical mod pack, which also does things like skipping the Somniel, skipping dialogue. You can probably just find it under Cobalt and Diabolical. Cobalt settings. And then Draconic Vibe Crystal is what you're looking for this particular one that lets you do things like skip support conversation, skip cutscene, change growths, change report. We love avatar worship here. I mean, people act like the other avatars don't get worship. They kind of do. Like a lot of people are very quiet about the fact that Byleth is the ashen demon with no beating heart. That's like everyone's favorite teacher. Like, come on, now. It's not that different. Break defense is huge. Diabolical, the goat, absolutely. Diabolical is the man. Quite literally, like Diabolical is like the frontier of so much Engage hacking. Whenever you see like a really impressive piece of Engage hacking or tech, usually he's connected to it somehow. We might lose those chests. I really hope there's not something. Valencia got a whole new character. His entire personality is worshipping one of the main characters. Yes, the Cypher character. I always forget those Cypher characters with the solo triangle. Yeah. Okay, he's starting to get a little bit shit now. Should have stayed on the pillar, mate. I just want to pull them closer. Whee! Still not really enough. Do people ever read the A rank support with Faye and Arm? Faye. I mean, like, yeah, we want to talk about... I'm going to upset people that love her. I'm not a big fan of Faye, I'm just going to say that. Not a big fan. I think she's a good unit. I think she's a fun unit to use. I like making her Pegasus. I think she was maybe a little bit unnecessary. HP Magic Dex defense up, considering she wasn't in the original game. But, you know, it is what it is. But I have a few Shadow Lords here and there, which kind of counts. Let's knock you out of there. I don't like... that's not gonna hit, though, is it? So this is something that I think if I was to rework Smash even, I would change. Make it so this just smashes if it misses. Just make me do no damage and I knock him off. Because it's kind of annoying, you know? Like, this is the key point when Smash is actually used. And because he's a covert on it, I can't do anything about it. We already used Warp, didn't we? Oh. Ab Smash break terrain.
I believe I am in the right.
I feel like that would be quite demanding and would potentially break map. But break map. But it's a cool concept. I think Smash was so close to being really good. You think Smash will show up in Fortune's Weave? No. I'll be very surprised if it shows up. I don't think we're even getting a weapon triangle or anything. I think Fortune's Weave, I predict, is just gonna be. It's probably just gonna be exactly the same as what everybody has. We've already seen the skills, unfortunately. Let's go for it. Let's go for it, because we're not taking the guy out any other way. Please hit. Nice! This is the Gentility Plus guy, so we might not even be able to kill him anyway. Like, we should be eviscerated, guy. Yes, Panette. Is useful, is she not?
I have this.
The Romans actually fixed Smash. Before, the Greeks only used it on men, but the Romans made it work on women. What wonderful insight you provide, Oof. What would I do without you? And you're a fantastic back. Smash will be in the form of a combat art. True. Yeah, I could see that. Just call it like Smite or Shove or something, yeah. I miss Shove. I like Shove. I think Shove is so much fun to use. Your mic, bro? I don't know what you're saying, lol. Oh, sorry. Is my mic bad? Hello? Can someone else tell me if my mic's okay or not? Did it fall down or something? Did I mess with the dial? The mic's fine to me. Oh. I'm sorry. HP Dex defense and luck for Linden. I have been having some issues with my mic lately, actually. Which isn't good, because it's meant to be quite a good one, but I never set it up properly, I'm pretty sure. So it kind of messes. I think he can't understand you because you're British. Well, another thing is that I have... sometimes you go mute. Okay, let me turn that. I have a fan on. I have a fan on because it's so hot. And I think what the fan is doing is it's activating my noise gate, potentially. Oh, what? Why has no one mentioned this until now? It's something that I can probably fix. Okay. 1 second. Okay, how's that? That might make me a bit quieter, but it will probably stop me from cutting out. I'll just keep talking for a little bit. Keep yapping away so you can kind of hear it. Say or not. Yes or no. But yeah, the problem is I have a fan that makes a bunch of noise, and then I have a noise gate to try and stop it making. I haven't had any problems, that's why. It's random. Well, the thing is, part of my noise gate is that I have it set so if I make a like super loud noise, like a scream or a shout, it cuts over a certain decibel. This is to stop people with headphones being molested by me soy screaming at something happening. But maybe I need to make some adjustments to that. It has a good idea behind it in its heart. I also I'm not very good at sitting still. You probably notice I constantly kind of Get up, kind of lean around. And I'm moving in and out away from my microphone a lot. Great. Do we want to buy left dance here? We might do. I'm just trying to think whether it's even necessary. It might not be necessary. You're British. Your mic makes you sound Italian. Italian, no? The player the Fire Emblem. Oh, that was terrible. I'm sorry to any Italian watchers. I play the emblem, no? Good thing I don't have a Twitter account, so I can't be canned. That sounds like an Italian name saying, bruh. So sorry if so. I actually had like a best friend for a long time that was Italian. I used to actually be able to do his accent. It's been about 10 years. Strength, Dex, Res, Luck for Meringue. Very, very nice. 13 strength on a level 6. That's so good. Don't worry. Please forgive me. It's alright. I'm British, so I also get imitated a lot by poorly. HP, Strength, Magic, Dex, Res. Yes, Morbier, let's go. Need to remember to keep feeding Morbier. He is our Alir. It's even more confusing that we have an Alir that isn't our Alir. Hey. We might even be able to hunt down that that thief before he escapes. We're just gonna have to be very careful with Nell. Which also means we might come in from the top. Which is massive bait. Coming in from here is so bait. British imitation be like, mate, or fucking score some goals, mate. Yeah, in it. People always say in it when they're trying to replicate me or like imitate me. I don't say in it. I'm far too sophisticated for like. Okay, what's he gonna be? Hammer. We do have 3 axe fighters. That would be pretty nice. Pick up the pace because he's got to go there and then 1, 2, 3. So I think we got 3 turn to go for him. Sounds like a clan pull them all situation. Kind of spooky. Don't some of these guys have skills? Yes. I think they're just seals. Yeah, seal magic, seal resistant. I think British people use lads more than mate, right? I say mate. It depends. It's like a regional thing. Some people say mate more than lads. Some people say lads more than mate. I say buddy, which I don't think is very British. All right, pal. Pal. I say pal. If I was just like walking up to someone that I kind of know, sort of, that don't know really well, I'd probably be like, oh, you're right, pal.
Yes.
Okay, let's try and... I don't know if Merrin gets that bonus or not. Let's pay attention to see if her move increases. We also have buy left dance, so we could potentially buy left dance and dive. What about governor? I don't think even Londoners say governor, if I'm going to be real with you. Don't forget about SP conversion. No. 20k gold? He better not get away. 20k gold. What? What on earth was that converted into 20k gold? Holy. Please. No, we don't have, like, obstruct or anything, so I'm going to buy left dance here 100%. Right here. So, in the meantime, let's try and blast these guys a little while positioning for it. We've got to get our calves and Merrin and all that good stuff in there. The annoying thing is, for the Armor Knight, we kind of need... Oh, but maybe that's fine, actually. Maybe we can engage. Rapier. I'm a bit scared of the Lunar Blast. I'm gonna be real. We say comrade here, Speedwing? I wish we said comrade here. Don't tempt me. Don't tease me. Yeah, lads, pals, mate. To be fair, actually, I'm thinking about the governor thing. As a joke, you might say, all right, Gov. So, you could actually say it. It is on the table. It is potential. There is potential for a governor, maybe. I might keep Lodestar Rush because that's like a potential just shoot the beef button. I don't know if Merrin's going to get enough range for this or that. He probably will, actually.
Oh no! You were a worthy opponent.
Comrade, not raid. Oh, I'm sorry. I believe I... What? So I set a tiny % chance that you can get items from enemies. It's like 10%, I think. And so we got the 10% chance for a random item, and it rolled into a Brave Lance. Now, unfortunately, no one can use it because it's A rank. Wait, no. You can use it, right? So, I don't think I went over this when I talked about the randomizer. Where is it? Where is it? I've got to be careful not to change anything here because it might mess with it. We don't get the same menu when you're actually in. Probably to stop you breaking. But yeah, we have a 10% chance to get a random item, I think, or something like that. What was that about benching clan later? I mean, it depends how long he can keep. Like, the thing is, the base Brave Lance isn't actually that great, which I know sounds ridiculous, but it's true. You have to forge it, and you kind of need, like, axe power skills. We don't have either of those things. Still a pretty fun pickup, though. Funny, if nothing else. Alright, Panette. I can't believe we're somehow using her. HP, Dex, Defense, and Res. Good. Defenses and health is good. As much defense and health as possible, please, Panette. Please, please, please. Such a stupid skill. Let's get Louis there, because that's another... I mean, I might be overthinking this. I don't know if we need to send all 4 of our high-range units up there, but I do not want to miss out on 20,000 gold. Because who knows when we'll get gold again. Like, we might not get gold for the rest of the run, potentially.
Let's see what happens.
Bang.
You put up a good fight.
Why is he getting so many crits? He's got like a permanent 7%. Is it just from his dex being that high this early in the game? Or does the Noaton have base crit on it? No. He's just built that way, I suppose. Okay, and then we get Nell in for the Frost Domain. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're definitely going to catch this guy. Linden's busted. He's pretty good. His growths aren't great, so I think he will kind of like curve off a bit. But for now, he's amazing. I really feel like this should have been Path of Radiance's emblem attack, like because of the Heron. I don't really get why Byleth has a 4-person dance. Yeah, we're going to be able to. The only fear is this archer's going to block us in, so we actually do need to put someone there to stop that exact situation happening. Plan, get in there and stop him from blocking us. Okay. Which is actually kind of bad, because it means we got to make sure we don't give the archer another target. We'll put Merrin there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 6, 7. Favorite numbers. Then we give Nell behind. Hopefully that'll be enough. We'll see. We'll find out. And then everyone else can just come across and get ready for the breach. Can I humbly request that you Bune Max whenever you get him? I mean, it depends what he is. It would be nice to actually hear his voice line. I don't hear them off. Why didn't you give them the Brave Lance? It's really not. Look, I'll show you. It's really not gonna be that impressive. Who has it? Oh, because I couldn't really put Marin up there. No, but we can block him with Clan. We can block him with Clan. Price is averted. Oh, my heart. Be still, my beating heart. So Marin does not get the +2 move, which makes sense because it's a ground tile effect. Fine. Yeah, the Brave Lance only has 5 might. Like, you have to juice this thing. Like, so this is how the Brave weapons in Engage are really good, but you have to juice them with so much currency. You have to have skills like the Brave Lance, you'd want Lance Power. If you do all that, they're amazing. But it's such a high investment that it's kind of a question of, wouldn't you rather just another weapon? That's the unfortunate thing. I've always wanted to like do a Brave Axe boost maxing thing, because he's kind of built for it with his massive build stat. Because the Brave weapons are super heavy.
That was cool, was it not?
It was, Marin. I really want to pick up Mercurius, and then we can power level her. Kind of sad that Byleth isn't gonna be doing much, but it is what it is. Wait, oh, we might get one turn of hitting them over Byleth. Brave Lance, Lunar Bracelet on Tamara with Sandstorm and random crit. We did that in one of my runs, and it did not do much. It didn't really do much, unfortunately, but I liked the idea of this. Oh, watch out, this guy has Lunar Brave. Luckily, Alfred does not care. No, I keep calling him Alfred because he looks like him. Fan. Give me my money. You?
You were a worthy opponent.
Hammer obtained, and more importantly, 1,000 gold. We've got to have money. Yes, we can actually poke these guys, which is pretty awesome. Get one hit off on them. I don't know if this aggroes them, actually. I don't... How does this work? Is that going to pull them towards the door? If so, that's amazing pain. If so, that's going to be supreme taint, and I'm going to... Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Oh, wow, it actually aggroed them. Ah. Lovely, lovely taint, although sadly we can't actually target him. Has he got the thunder? He does. Okay, so let's pull him with the thunder. Come on with a bit of red. A tank. I've got to keep an eye on skills. Some of these guys did have scary skills. Is that Speed Taker? My goodness, if he actually kills one of our units, levels up. Is Louis viable to endgame? Yes. Out of all our units, Louis is actually probably one of the most viable. I know his skill is pointless, but his growths are absolutely growth. Like, he high rolled speed and strength. Like, his defenses are a bit lacking, so he will kind of get hurt. But in terms of being an offensive diver, he's gonna be great. Okay, so maybe we use Seedal. Or like this, that way the Thunder Mage is still hittable over. I don't even know if you can normally hit over. Actually. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. While we're bringing these two back. It's worth it. Which class would be best for Louis? I like him. What, in the regular game? Honestly, he's just kind of good in Great Knight. He's kind of good in Great Knight. I don't know if he has enough speed normally to work in Warrior. What I tend to do with Louis is I tend to use him until Gold Mary rocks up, and then I replace him with Gold Mary. It's an unfortunate situation for him, really. The Gold Mary kind of fits his niche, but does it a lot better. because she has a better personal skill and better defense. Golmeri is much thicker than Louis, she is. It'd be nice if we could have killed this guy, though. I don't think we can. But we can at least conk him a little bit. I'm going to take this seriously, because I think this room's going to be really scary. Normally, this is quite scary, just in regular Engage. Not going to take any chance. This will also build up a little bit of Celica back. Because we're going to want Celica for the boss. And Celica and Marth on the boss, I think it's going to be our best bet of not dying to him. We cannot let him swap to the Silver Axe. We cannot. Nelucci is like one of the scariest threats of the early game of Engage normally. Don't go. Oh, we can pull them all. Delicious taint. Oh, I love it. Delicious, delicious taint. I wish you had more than 5 moves. I'm so used to doing this with Stigard, where Stigard just flies back down.
Yes.
The only problem with doing this is I don't really have a lot of or good ways to heal people. So it's not necessarily as good as it seems, and I can't do an act that probably murders things. Are you a fire only? You are. Maybe we can tempt him into attacking us. I don't really know how this AI works. Normally you can't do that. But normally the game does not allow you to hit things like this. They don't move until you kick down. But because we use by left, I think we've kind of like bugged the AIs a bit. Hey, nice. Okay.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Hey, yes you will, Bernette.
My goodness.
Halberdier kind of buns, unfortunately. I would love Halberdier to be good, because I love the idea of Pincer. And it's the combo. It's the Swordmaster Halberdier combo, where you use Swordmaster's pierce skill, or whatever it's called, to go through an enemy to be behind nothing personnel act. And then you go with the Halberdier in front for pierce, for the bonus damage, whatever it's called. Pincer. That's. But sadly, that involves using a Swordmaster and a Halberdier. So, you know, it's a very meme thing to do. The Thunder Mage is not going to move someone good now. I don't. Oh no, that was the Thunder Mage. Okay, not bad. Let's get you healed up. Okay. I need to buy more vulneries. We might be spending a lot of that gold on. There's no real need for Swordmaster in that combo with mounted units for counter exist. I know, but it's style point. It's the wombo combo. Heroes base though, I love double chain. Yeah, it is kind of nice when you set it up. I mean, I know the very first meta that people kind of discovering when Engage came out was all heroes. Oops, all heroes. Kind of funny to see how far we've come now. So unless I'm doing something stupid, this is actually fine. This would give us by left. Shoot. Don't miss.
It was fate, you see.
Fate? Fate mentioned? Mentorship, nice. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you just don't really feel like going down there. Okay. Okay, well, we're probably in a pretty good position now, so let's set Nell up for a charge. We should get the Brave Lance on plan anyway. If anything, just to show off how it's probably actually going to be quite undercommon. The other problem with Swordmaster Kagetsu is going to crit the unit and one-shot it anyway, and you probably put Kagetsu in Warrior. Yeah, the funny thing about Kagetsu is that even in Swordmaster, it's still pretty good. Like, if you do a no reclassing round of Engage, it's still going to use God. His base stats are just that. I don't really know what they were thinking. Like, him and Lapis both have way higher internal strength than other units. And part of me thinks that the reasoning they did that is they thought Swordmaster and Swordfighter were weak, which it is. But rather than buff the class, they just buff Lapis and Kagetsu. And Lapis, it doesn't matter as much. But Kagetsu, it's incredible. Really, really noticeable. Okay. Guess we can start shifting this. It doesn't break. Hero's good, but it nerfs your drip. It does get negative style points. That is true. I don't know why they made the hero look like that. I never had Lapis turn out good. Wyvern. When in doubt, Wyvern. Makes a pretty good sword, Wyvern. Not bad. And obviously, you know, the thing with Lapis, she has an incredibly high speed. So if you put her in a class that can take advantage of that, she'll be pretty good. She's not a great. Never going to be like a top tier. The top tier unit in my heart. That's about it. Unfortunately. Little Lapis. Okay, where are these calves? They've already... He has Canter! He has not even just Canter, he has Canter Plus. I mean, I don't think that's that scary on an enemy, really. It's more just irritating. He'll moonwalk away. Okay. That would give us Celica, or put us close to Celica. I really would like the engages back.
I am ready to serve.
No. Rider's Bane. Ah, dear. I guess we just stay. My idea of a grand charge is not going to come to fruition. Your mic is still dying sometimes? Oh, for goodness sake. Let me turn the fan down. Maybe that'll help. The things I do. I'm now fanless. I'm now fanless. Just like my channel, I'm fanless. Ugh. Hopefully that will stop activating the noise gate. I'm running out of boundaries. Uh-oh. Not good. Having full flyer team is boring. I think so. I agree. But it's very effective. You can't really argue with that. I guess we can have a pop at this. Nice.
I believe I am in the right.
I don't know why they did hero like that. The character design's very hit and miss in that game. Diamant being a hit, obviously. I mean, Diamant looks really good, yeah. People always say, oh, I hate all Engage designs, but there are some pretty good ones. Like, Diamant looks awesome. Jade looks awesome. I think Morvier looks really good. Nell, I think, is obviously maybe not in the Cav outfit, but Nell in general is fantastic. People are just pick and choosy. They're like, oh, Hortensia exists, so therefore they're all bad. Okay, that looks more manageable. Maybe, hopefully. My goodness, what? That, please.
The stage is mine.
Be nice to have Byleth here, but maybe it won't matter. That's pretty good. That's not as great. That's really good. I think that's the way. If it hits Linden. I would argue the Solm squad look good, including Panette. I love Panette. Panette haters are a very unique breed. I cannot relate to them in any way, shape, or form. Now we don't get the backup attack, so let's try and get the backup attack. Maybe it doesn't matter. It probably doesn't matter. I imagine someone else is going to off somehow, some way, somehow. Merrin, Gold Mary, that there are so many great engagements. Magic, Dex, Defense, Res. It seems the stars favorably aligned. Seems so. Yeah. And favorably, we get by left back. Massive. We're gonna need. I'm sure. You do like 1 damage. Ooh. Yeah, you do 2 damage. Okay. We might need the Merrin. Yeah, the Merrin personal skill. So this is what I wanted to do to the boss last chapter, but didn't have to. So yeah, Chloe's personal is actually really good because it's true damage. It doesn't matter how much defense people have. Did you see the face-painted female warrior in Fortune's Reeve? Rinka 2.0. Yes, I did, my friend, and I'm definitely going to be gunning them. I hope they're not root exclusive. They look peak from the little we saw. Speedwing, your mic is dying regardless. How about now? How about now? Is it too quiet now? Like, I'm sorry about that. I was trying to, like, mess with sound settings because you Nintendo PC had crazy volume. Is this okay? Or still cutting? Or am I now too quiet? How did he get this randomizer? Too quiet and barely picking up. How about now? Oh no. I even did a sound check. I did a sound check before this. That's the worst part about it. Oh, it's so irritating. Not just like my mic actually is broken. How about now? Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna look at this back, and I'm gonna. I bet it's something very fixed. I don't normally have this problem. Whatever route I take in Fortune's Weave, I'm taking the one without the zesty pirate. No, no, no. In this house, Waluigi Pirate Man is an absolute hero, and I'm pretty sure he's Theodora. Like, he's like, look very much like Theodora. He's dressed like he's from a desert nation like Theodora. I'm pretty sure he's like Theodora's Hubert. I'm really excited for Fortune's Weave. I'm just really afraid of Dietrich being like Edelgard and restarting all this store. I think you're more likely to have that happen with Leda, however you want to say her name, looks all cutesy and nice, but I'm pretty sure her whole thing's gonna be like betrayal and killing people. She pulls that angry face. Angie. I think she's going to be the one that probably caused the beloved discourse that Treehouse fans seem frothing at the bit. Boot up Shadow Dragon to fix your mic, Trust. Oh, do you think that's the solution? Pirate Waluigi is the GOAT. Yeah, I'm glad someone else likes him. I think he's awesome. I think he's funny. Wait, it's not even necessarily funny. He just actually looks like a merc in a way. But I'm going Theodora first. So if you like Waluigi Pirate, you'll probably be seeing me trying to min-max if I can. Oh, okay. So let's have a look at this Brave Lance. Now, look. This is what the Brave Lance does. It's just so weak, unforged, and just still. Like, Steel Lance does 11, the Brave Lance does 10. Now, we might stick an engrave on it to give it more might, and it might actually have some juice. But until then, it's really that exciting. Worth a lot of gold. We could also just sell it. I think that would make people mad. Anna. We're going to get a later line on par with Must You Continue to Reconquer in Retaliation. I hope so. I hope so. That would be very funny. this. We will all be S supporting Waluigi Pirate Mage if possible. I don't know if I'll go that. My
Handle with
Fortune's
care.
Weave avatar TM will probably be going to that
First one's for you.
Drinker 2 girl. If she's recruitable or not recruit, I really
that
hope she is.
sufficient?
HP, Strength, Magic, Speed, Build. Oh my goodness, what a level, Louis. The offensive cannon is starting to load itself. If we give him more levels, he's just going to get that a lot, by the way. He's got about 70% strength speed. I don't think S rank's even in the game. I mean, that's going to make me so mad, but yeah. They did a romance. They did like the Peggy rating or whatever you want to call it. I don't think it's Peggy, but whatever the rating for Europe is. And it did not have romance as an option. Now, I've seen some people say that's because it's a higher rating for Three Houses, so it means it needs higher amounts of romance. I don't know. It would suit me if romance wasn't particularly in the game. It's not really a feature I care for that. I find it kind of funny sometimes. Picking Kai first, literally only because of the funny chicken. But, like, it's not an exclusive class to him, friend. You can make anyone a funny chicken. You could make everyone a funny chicken if you really want to, the way it looks. Unless they suddenly show us some kind of restricted class. That rating swing's very inconsistent. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Oh, they're pulling anyway, okay. Wait, that's scary. That means the boss is going to pull next turn. Okay. Scary stuff, scary stuff. This guy has Solar Brace. Actually, no. Who has the lance, the horse lance? Is it Marin? Yeah. Let's try and get this on where it needs to be. This is actually going to be quite scary, because normally what I do here is I figured override with the horse. Nice. Be more serious. I really like the character design in Fortune's Weave so far. Three Houses was also really good. Punish, Venom, Dimitri was peak. Peak. I think they're fine, yeah. I think they're fine. I've seen some people complain about them, but, I mean, people all love to complain. You know, people will take any excuse to complain. Goodbye, wife and emblem. Welcome, chicken emblem.
Apologies.
I mean, it's possible. If the chicken is just like a better cav, it could be in the running for being one of the strongest classes in the game. Pretty. Okay, there's actually a use case for the Brave Plant. One more down. We have. Okay. We have Axe Chicken Rider. I mean, Kai showed that he could use swords, lances, and axes. He's just a special little guy. I don't know how I feel about that, but, you know, in Three Houses, everyone could use everything anyway.
Dream well.
They done Dietrich designs are really good. I mean, I think Theodora's really good as well. I don't know why so many people hate on Theodora. She's coming last in a lot of popularity polls. I find, honestly, kind of surprising. Oh, this is the Reprisal Plus guy. We got to be really careful with this person because they could potentially just one-tap us. Do not let them hit her. Like, look at this. This is like the ultimate setup. Of course, Speedwing's picking Theodora first. The man has a type and it's drunk women. I do quite like the female characters with an axe. I will admit that. I am partial to them. I am partial. I also like the fact that she's clearly based off Hannibal.
It is like
That's
a
something
mirage.
that's really. I don't know. I'll play all the. You know, it's me. I play everything, but I'm gonna start with Theodora. I think starting is definitely quite an important choice because it's your first impression, and you never get your first impression back. Hopefully, it'll be all right. Pretty decent hit chance, all things considered.
Now for my next experiment.
Now for my next experiment. And we can get Celica back. Now time for the scary part. I mean, we should just be able to nuke with half here. And we have 5 left dance. I think we could. Hopefully we'll be complete. Oh, that's actually way less damage than I was hoping. I guess we're only using 9. Well, let's get backup attacks and poison stack. that good stuff go. Easy. Okay, it is kill boss. We got to be careful doing this because if we don't kill him this turn, Panette dies from self-destruct. Does Panette have self-destruct? Yes, she does. The best personal skill in the game. The idea of Dyke Trick using an axe or punching makes me shudder. I know, right? He is the edgy sword guy. He should not any of that nonsense, but I'm sure he... Oh, you have it. There's not even a way that we can trade it on... Oh, there is. An easy way to trade on. Unfortunately. This is kind of a mess. How are we going to... Are we going to buy left arm? I think I'm going to do this just to clear up space, and then we're going to... Oh, no. I'm going to attack with the rapier like this, and this will clear up enough space for us to then come in and hit him with my left arm. Watch Kai be better as a magic user? I mean, with him doing the Biden Blast, that would actually make a lot of sense. Fortune's Weave chickens are cool, but are they as cool as fucking Hunter's Volley? Drag deck, speed, defense, res, up. Yes, Marin, the old. Yeah, Hunter's Volley being back is not something I'm thrilled to see. Hopefully less people have access to both, because Hunter's Volley gaming is my favorite style of game. Okay, play that one. Okay, let's get in with the chain attack. Sidal's going to be going there, so I should have used the opportunity to... I think we're going to be fine. I think we can do it like this. I was going to use the opportunity to trade Strider's Bane about, but maybe the... You can't engage attack after trading? I've done this before. This is not a new mistake by me. I've done this before. I'm an idiot. I've definitely done that before. I think... No, we're not. I don't know if we're going to be fine. Oh. I've definitely made that mistake. Yeah, you have to be engaged. I mean, Celica Dive's going to do a lot. I just wonder what anyone else is going to do.
It was fate, you see.
And then he's going to swap to the Silver Axe. Oh, boy. Okay, please do a lot. I don't think it will. Just don't really have magic. Oh. At least we can kill this guy, maybe. I guess. Linden might be good. Why is Celica still on Morbier? Because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot that never learned. I never learned. Because we didn't even have Byleth on one of the chapters. Could have. That's not even a kill. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Not good. I can feel the heat getting to me now. The heat. It's not my gameplay, it's the heat. Yeah, I think we're accepting a loss here. Someone's dying. You're going to lose someone. Unfortunately, it's not Panette. No, very fortunately, it's not Panette. It's probably going to be Louis unless we try and block the hand axe, which we can kind of. We can actually also knock him back. And that's then a kill with the Silver Axe. I think we just block. Lock and pray. I bet he's probably just going to go. I'd be shocked if he doesn't go. Alea has great pan. He's got quite the thigh gap. She's got... Oh, dear. Man, I've definitely done that trading thing so many times in the past. Well, Rip Linden, I think, find out. At least we can kill him pretty easily now that he's going to be on the silver act. Oh, staying on the hand act. Miss.
So it goes.
He was actually pretty good. He didn't have, like, the craziest potential, but he was good now. Good to him, fellas. Get your revenge. F in the chat for belly share. Oh, man. Yeah. He was one day from retirement. Oh, no. Alright. We have 2 other activities, please. I hadn't even thought about that. With no reclassing, we've actually got like 3 native warriors. Pretty good. At least we still have Anna. Trying her best. Oh. We're killing him now, so self-destruct doesn't matter. And who do we give it to? I guess Morvier, right? We need to beat up Morvier. Yeah, nah, let's just give it. And we may as well do this, although I'm going to take Celica off him now. I think I've finally learned my lesson that we should probably put her on a unit. Damn, we got the silver act that he would have loved as well. I met the Family Guy death pose. He did it. And 21 turns. That's quite long. $10K. Actually invest less current. I think at least 1 more level. Marin, why are you wearing your outfit? You're a Pegasus Knight, Marin. You're not meant to be wearing the Rider outfit. Undead Linden. That's another cool feature in the mod. I actually shows my shame. The doors to the arena have opened. Okay, so who actually should get Celica then? We only have Dao, who's actually really good with my left. Is anyone with base magic fight? Plan, funnily enough. I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, I think it's fine on Morvier. Morvier, we see the fit. Yeah, why does he also have a crop top? Why is Axe Fighter a crop top? I've never really noticed that before. I'm not too happy about noticing. Do you guys think about Celine? 11 Sword Celine's one of my favorite units in the game. Empress I kneel. Every single time I've run Maddening Engage when we did the Iron Man, I try and make Celine work. It never really went anywhere. But then I did a Maddening Engage draft race where I used Celine as my main parry, and I won. I won basically soloing the whole of Maddening with Celine and Spear. Kind of nuts, honestly. I didn't actually think it would work, but it just kept working, so I kept doing it. Okay, who wants the Marina XP? Nell. I should actually be giving Nell kills, because we're going to always deploy her. Try and remember to do a bit for that. Wait, she counts as a fell dragon? Oh, that's actually not great. So she has dragon plate. Strength and dex. Nice. At least they don't have belly buttons, which implies that childbirth isn't a thing. Only holster. Yeah, Somi scratches on your door and then you open it up and build the baby. Making me want to play engagement mods so badly, but I'm too lazy to figure out how to get it to work. It's actually more straightforward than you think. Like, a lot of it is just dragging and dropping stuff in the to recover, and we can actually use this to power level Morvier a little bit. Very nice. Wait, I did that right. And are we going to have enough bond fragments? What's Anna's personal skill? It's she does extra damage with fire tone, but she can't equip a fire tone. It's a pretty cool personal skill. If someone could, you know... I don't know if we need 5. I think I'd rather get it up with... Phrasing with Mar. So we can get the Mercurius. Because the Mercurius is just next down. Now that you have the chance, you're actively choosing not to take Celica off Morvier. I looked at it, and he's actually the best. Like, Seedal would use him well, but Seedal also uses fly left. Everyone else has, like, 4-2 magic. He has 5 magic. Why did my message auto-translate? It's so irritating, because I turned that feature off. But YouTube are demanding people use it, so I have to actively remember to turn it off before every single stream. I just forgot this stream, I'm sorry. Wish it would, I could like default with not being on. Maybe I can. I'll have to have a look. I'll have a... Because I think it's this. It is kind of funny. You can give more the air by left. Is that a better way round? Maybe that's the better way round, actually. Now that I've leveled them up. Maybe that is the better way round. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like having the massive back ring. How are you streaming this heat? Must be melting. Of the ambience background music. Well, I had my fan on, and the fan was making my mic cut out, I'm pretty sure. So I've actually recently turned my fan off. So yes, I think I'm going to probably actually call stream around here. It's very hot. I've actually been quite busy today. I've been out and about. But now that I have this set up, we have something to stream. I'll be streaming this more. So we'll come back and do more next time. Maybe sometime during the week or possibly the weekend. I don't know. It's like a heat wave. Apparently on Tuesday, it's going to get to 37 degrees places. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that and stream. If not, it'll be Sunday. It'll be Sunday. We're going to get back in the rhythm of Sunday, hope. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I will see you all time. Bye.